Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Super Mega Baseball 3 stream. I've got had problems, like I said on my other streams, that I was having problems with my save games on almost everything in Steam. So I'm basically having to start over on everything. Now, I do have the league set up that I had before. We will be playing as the Millington Sting. So we're going to be choosing them. We're going to be doing 24 games per season, 9 inning games, the 3 game playoffs, and 8 teams will make the playoffs. And as I'll show you how we have our standings set up, we have 4 conferences, or I'm sorry, 4 divisions, 2 conferences, South Conference, Spring Division. These are all teams in the Michigan area. The especially the thumb is where I'm from. So the spring division is the Swartz Creek Skitters, Clio Pandas, Millington Sting, Lapeer Heralds, Flint Firebirds, and the Davison Chucklers. Summer division is the Battle Creek Pumas, Ann Arbor Machos, Dundee Prow Feet, Pontiac Protectors, Grand Rapid Trackers, and the Jackson Mantraps. In the north, this is the South Division of Michigan. This is all the northern, everything basically above Millington. St. John Burglars, Alger Aggressors, Saginaw Wardens, Vassar Hydras, who is our biggest rival, Bay City Fellers, Midland Marauders, and then the Winter Division, which is the really northern towns, Petoskey Phantoms, Ironwood Macaws, Copper Harbor Cockatoos, Mac City Favorites, Houghton Sub-Zeros, and the Alpino Water Bullets. Right now we have our ego at 40. We'll see how that goes. Our economy, I have a surplus of 900,000. So therefore, in this game, you have to put money in for development of players. We only putting per game 37,500, which isn't very much. But when you look at my team and their salaries, we got pretty high salaries. So when some other teams start this, we can see what's out there. If we can buy somebody on that's got a real low salary, but they're not low enough yet. Sooner or later, teams will get rid of players that are low salary, and we'll pick a couple of those up to gain some money to put into so that our budget wouldn't be so high. So that's our economy. My team. That's our team right now. Made up of all members, named them after my family, friends, neighbors, all that stuff from the Millington area that I'm from. And the Vassar team has got some players on it that I made up for them. There are no stats. Here's our card. Now our lineup, we'll have to switch around, but we have, let's change our batting order just a little bit. Okay, leading off, we'll have Tabby, our catcher, then Lynn, our shortstop, Leo, our second baseman, Chucky B is our center fielder, John C is our first baseman, Gladdy C is our third baseman, Kenny B is our right fielder, Patty B is our left fielder. Mickey will be our starting pitcher, our number 1 pitcher. We have Sammy B as a pitcher. Starting pitcher Timmy B is our starting pitcher number 3. Guzman is our starting pitcher number 4. Relief, we have a starting pitcher relief pitcher combo in Didi Morales. Eddie B is our main relief pitcher. A Marks is a relief pitcher, and Hale is a relief pitcher. And that's our lineup. So that's our lineup. We go back. You'll change, keep the changes. And we will simulate our CPU games. Faster wins right out. And that's it. There's no other games being played until our game is played. And we're going to be playing the Flint Firebirds. Their best players, their starting pitchers Walker Paul, B. Ho, W. Osborne, and A. Driver. Their notable players, John C., Chucky B., and Leo B. are notable players. Again, our ego is on 40, so we'll have to play that by ear, see how it goes. We can change that up or down however we want. And I think that's it. Our lineup is where we want it. So let's play our first game. And here we go. We are the away team. So we will bat first. Here's Tabby, her first at bat. Right up the middle for a single. Tabby's a speedster. So we have to watch. If that pitcher comes home, we'll probably try to steal base. Here she goes. And she gets her first stolen base of the year. Couldn't move her. Here is Leo B., our second baseman. Oh, she got out going to third. Got a little greedy. I like puts us out of the inning. After half an inning, no score. Okay, we have Mickey, our number one starter out here. There's a strikeout right to start the game. Pops it up. Out of play. Nice strikeout there. Oh, got that one in there. Let's see if we can strike her out again. We'll go high and hard. Nope, that's up there. Oh, pops it up. Tabby calls for it. Makes the catch. There's 3 outs. So that leaves Chucky's up now. First at bat of the year. Got to quit swinging at the bad pitches. Here's John C., our first baseman. Just need to be patient. Oh, got under it. Here's Gladdy, our third baseman. Missed that one. Hits it over to the right fielder, right to it. There's 3 outs. Bills Doherty. It's a little trickier. There's a grounder to second. Leo picks it up, throws it over to first, one out. Nice. I had a nice slow grounder to first. John picks it up, throws it over to the pitcher, Mickey covering, and there's 3 outs. End of 2, 0-0. Here's Kenny, our right fielder. Here's Patty, our left fielder. We're swinging at everything we don't need to be. Now the pitcher's up. And our pitcher hits it up in the air to the left field. Center fielder grabs it. Mr. Duncan takes it for the 3rd out. Hit the ground, shortstop over to shortstop. Lynn grabs it, throws it over to first. There's 1 out. Oh, just missed. Pops it up. Lynn's calling for it at shortstop. Wait for it to come down and makes the catch. There's 2 outs. Pops it over, goes out of play. There's a grounder. Run over to Leo, grabs it, throws over to first. A nice clean inning. We're moving right along. Now the catcher's back up. Pops it over to get it, and drops into first for a single. He's waiting. She makes it in there for a save. She stole a base. There's a nice hit by Lynn. Is it? And it's gone. Should be Lynn's first home run of the year. 422 feet. That gives the Sting a 2-0 lead. That brings up Leo, our second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Oh, missed that one. Gets it up in the air, but there's not enough power behind it. Going to the right fielder. 2 outs. Or 1 out, I'm sorry. Center fielder 0 for 1. Here's Johnny, who is 0 for 1. Followed all day. Inside the third base line. There's hold with a single. Okay, here's Gladdy is over one with Johnny on first. And Gladdy puts a power into one. Let's see how far it gets. And it's called it on the warning track. But it's 2-0 Sting. Bottom of the fourth. He blows it by him. It brings up Beastie Hope. Pops it up. Goes to the outfield. Kenny's back on the warning by the warning track and makes the catch. That's 2 outs. Oh, nice catch by Leo at second base. Alrighty, into 4, 2-0 Sting. Here's Kenny who's 0 for 1. Yeah, he gets just a little bit of it. Here's Petty who's 0 for 1. Just on the side. Right back up through the middle. Patty gets her hit. Okay, we got a runner on first. 1 out. That brings the pitcher up who's 0 for 1. He gets under it. Send the runner back to first. There's 2 outs. All right, Tabby's up. She's 2 for 2, 2 singles so far. I think she has 2 stolen bases. Was caught stealing once. Shoots the ball up the middle, bounces off the pitcher, and everybody's safe. That brings up Lynn, who had a home runner last at bat. She got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Oh, she hit all that one, but it's foul. And she popped this one out, and she popped out to the catcher. Nice 3-pitch strikeout. Mickey's in the bottom of the fifth at 42 pitches. Nice. He hits it. That's the first hit. Goes to the center fielder. Hits it back into second. She ends up with a double. Oh, just out the stretch of the second baseman. Runner's coming home. There's no play there. Keep the runner at first. Okay, 2-1 now, Sting. Nice pitch. Got out of the inning. Into 5, 2-1 Sting. Leo's up. 0 for 2. Little late on that pitch. Just can't lay out those high ones. Out to the second baseman. Here's Chuck. Stood there and watched it. Oh well. I guess brings John up. There's John, got a single. Okay, runner on first, 2 outs. And that leaves Gladdy up to bat. 0 for 2. She hits it right to the second baseman. Hit it on the nose. Right to the batter, or right to the second baseman. Okay, that brings up Walker Paul, who was being pinch hit for Jason Worrymore. Nice pitch. He walked up there thinking he was going to do something and didn't. Okay, Austin Woody's out. Grin Black is in. He pops it up to the outfield. Chucky going over calling for it and makes the catch for out number 2. And Beastie Ho's back up bat. Keep that ball down. There we go. Get him to swing at it. All right. Eva Padilla is now pitching. Hits it right to the first baseman. Yeah, it's Patty's up. Just can't get any hard. Can't hit it hard. Right to the shortstop. Pitcher's up. Right to the first baseman. All righty, we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Oh, she just can't get her to swing at it. Not a good. That was a bad walk. Runner didn't advance. There you go. Shattered his bat. Got him. Ha ha ha. Oh, hits it over the third baseman's head. The left fielder grabs it and throws it back into second. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Right up the middle. Okay, we're now tied. There you go. Got out of that with just 1 run. All right, we go to the end of the 7th, 2-2. Okay, here's Tabby. She's 3 for 3. Oh, terrible hit. All right, Leo's up 0 for 3. Oh, just missed the pitch. There you go, right up the middle, all the way to the wall. All right. He's on second with 2 outs. Chucky's up. He's 0 for 3. Up the middle. We sending him? Yes, we are. He scores. It was a chance, but we took it. Our ladies John up. He's 2 for 3. Oh, we'll throw over to first. Oh, right to the third baseman. Hit it right on the screws. All right. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Sting's up 3-2. Zion Sanders batting for the pitcher. Grounder. Oh, just past the first baseman. All right, he pops it up to center field. It's going back. It may be. They take the lead. Now 4-3 Flint Firebirds. Over to second, over to first, 1 out. Grounder up the middle. Boy, he is really, really testing. Over to Chucky. Get it back in. 2 outs. I think we're going to bring in help. Nice grounder to second. Over to first. Get out of the inning. All right. Here we go. Top of the ninth. Our last chance. Gives it up to Gladdy. Petty. And then the pitching spot. Way early. It's going to go foul and hopefully into the stands. Yep. Grounder to deep short. Kenny, nope, she can't outrun it. All right. That's Kenny up. Sweet grounder to second. Leaves it up to Pat. Right up the middle. Well, she keeps it going. She gets a single. There's still hope. That leaves the pitcher spot. And we'll want to say substitute. Substitute. Who will go with Maddie B? Oh, terrible. And that's it. That's the game. 4-3. Not a good game. Pitcher pitched good enough. He started the game. He pitched well enough to win, but not good enough by our hitters. So we'll finish doing the CPU games. Chucklers and the Proud Feet. Proud Feet pull out 9-1. Macho's up, but the Heralds come back and win. Marauders out front and win that game. The favorites, Mac City 9-1. Mantraps win 3-1 over the Pandas. And the Aggressors beat the Wardens. Fellers beat the Water Bullets. And the Skitters and the Pumas. And the Skitters come from behind and win that one. The Trackers and the Mantraps. Mantraps out in front and win 6-2. So, show recent activity. Leo won an arm wrestling competition, gained a little, wow, okay. His arm is 5.5 or 5 points more. Let's see. Chucky B's muscles seem to be getting bigger at a suspicious rate. Power went from 95 to 99. And other player developments available. Lynn watched dodgeball for a week straight. Her fielding went +9 to her fielding from 74 to 83. So your stats, players do things to get their stats better. No one's changed any players yet, so that's that. Um, Everybody's still okay in our lineup, and it'll be, let's see, it'll be Sammy will be our next pitcher in our next game. And who do we play? We play the Davison Chucklers, who are 0-1. So we're both 0-1. So with that, we're going to call this an episode. That's our first week of the new Millington Sting, or 0-1. We'll hopefully get better. And with that, we'll call it good. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.